When sitting, you know you're at the correct height when your feet are flat on the floor, you have weight through your bum and through your heels, and your thighs are parallel to the floor. If you're sitting too high, you will likely sit forward in your chair and slouch, and/or tuck your feet up on the spokes of your chair. When you sit back in your chair, you will notice you have little weight through your heels. To lower your chair, remain sitting on it and lift up on this lever beneath the right side of your seat pan. If you're sitting too low, your knees would be higher than your hips, and you may feel more comfortable sitting with your legs outstretched. To raise your chair, lift your body off the seat and lift up on this lever beneath the right side of your seat pan. When sitting correctly, you should be able to fit 3 to 4 fingers between the back of your knee and the front edge of your seat pan. If your seat pan is too short, you may experience pressure on the back of your thighs, or you will always feel like you need to readjust yourself in your seat. To lengthen your seat pan, pull up or push this lever and slide the seat pan forward. If your seat pan is too long, you may feel pressure behind your knees, or you will perch on the edge of your chair and lose lumbar and upper back support. To shorten your seat pan, pull up or push this lever and slide the seat pan backwards. Your lumbar curve is the inward curve of your spine above your bum, otherwise known as the small of your back. When you sit down, the lumbar support on your chair should fit nicely into your natural curve and feel comfortable. If the lumbar support on your chair is too low, it hits your bum and you may slouch or sit forward in your chair. If the lumbar support on your chair is too high, it will cause you to slouch forward. To adjust this, while sitting, reach behind you to slide the entire lumbar support up or down until it feels comfortable. If the amount of lumbar support is not enough, you may not feel supported, and if it's too much, you may feel pain. To adjust this, push down on the levers at the back till it feels comfortable. Most people sit with their seat pan flat and prefer to have their backrest in a fairly upright position. It's a good idea to recline your backrest periodically throughout the day to increase blood flow and reduce pressure on the discs in your spine. However, it may cause you to reach for your keyboard and mouse, or to tilt your head forward to view your monitor. Thus, you should only do it occasionally. Ensure your feet remain flat on the floor when you recline. If you have pressure behind your knee, or you need to have the seat pan lower than it otherwise goes, you may want to tilt the seat pan down slightly by first unlocking the backrest, and then lean back in the chair and push down on this lever. If you feel like the backrest is not in the correct position, adjust the seat pan tilt, as previously mentioned, and then lock the backrest by pulling up on this lever. When typing and mousing, you may want to support your arms on your armrests. To do this properly, the fleshy part of your forearm should be supported, your shoulders relaxed, and your elbows close to the sides of your body. You should be able to swing your arms across your armrests with your elbows bent at 90 degrees. Armrests that are too high will cause your shoulders to shrug and your shoulder muscles to tighten, eventually becoming weak. To lower them, pull up on this lever and lower the armrests. Armrests that are too low will force your shoulder muscles to hold your arms up, causing muscle fatigue, soreness, and weakness. To raise the armrests up, pull up on this lever and bring them to the correct height. To support your forearms near the sides of your body, push this button on the inside of the armrest and slide it in towards your body. When sitting, you know you're at the correct height when your feet are flat on the floor, you have weight through your bum and through your heels, and your thighs are parallel to the floor. If you're sitting too high, you will likely sit forward in your chair and slouch, and/or tuck your feet up on the spokes of your chair. When you sit back in your chair, you will notice you have